Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Samaritan. I had no idea this movie was coming out. It's on Amazon. It's an Amazon Prime movie. Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone. The only reason I say that because it's a Balboa production. And isn't that cool? Like when you become that good at your craft that it's like I'll just start a production company and I'll call it Balboa. Yeah, right. I mean, that is his, right? So Sylvester Stallone's in this, and it's about a kid who thought one of the superheroes, I think, had gone missing, but now they find out that it's still around. That's all it says. Like I said, I have no idea. 5.8 on IMDb, 18,759 people rated it so far. So I'm excited to find this little gem that I didn't know was coming out. It's not like I was like, ooh, it's on my calendar. No. Turn on my Fire Stick and there's Sylvester Stallone and I'm like, what? So let's do it. Hopefully it's good. Maybe not. I'll let you know. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Samaritan. No check-in. I apologize. Whatever, you don't need to hear my excuses. But we're here. We're at the end of it. What I think of the movie. It was good. Not great, but a lot of fun. So one thing to mention first of all is you might know Javon, Walton, Euphoria, and the Umbrella Academy. Didn't realize it until I saw him in it. I was like, I recognize that kid. So he plays a little boy, or a 13-year-old boy, whatever, not little, who, you know, lives in a rough neighborhood, gets bullied kind of thing, but he finds Sylvester Stallone and believes that he might be the Samaritan. So this kid has been looking for the Samaritan. Some background on that. Two superheroes exist. They were brothers. One was Samaritan and the other one was Nemesis. But they were brothers. Supposedly had died. Some people, you know, said that there's an urban legend that Samaritan still lives. He's always looking for him. He believes Sylvester Stallone is that Samaritan. And so also there's, you know, gangs and the tough crowd and stuff like that who are, you know, trying to take control of the city. Ultimately, that's what it's really about. And, you know, I think I like it. I love the concept. And, of course, the kid befriends Sylvester Stallone's character. And, you know, they start learning a little bit more about each other while this gang is getting stronger and stronger to try and take over the city. Now, I have to say, Cyrus, this is the first and foremost, was I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and I might be dating myself, I don't know, but Cyrus, for me, looks like a combination of Joshua Jackson, I think that's his name, he was, Percy on Dawson's Creek, that was the name, you know what I mean, right? You've seen him, he was also in Skulls, and then combine him with Kiefer Sutherland, okay, and then sprinkle in a little of Michael Shannon. So if you watch this movie, check that out. Let me know if you see it. I mean, as soon as I was like, oh, that's Kiefer. It's like, oh no, he looks a little bit more like Joshua Jackson. Oh no, Michael Shannon in the eyes. It's amazing. Like, and I was just like, this guy's up. Never heard of any of the other actors in this movie before. But I thought that one was pretty straight on, so so I liked that. I thought that was neat. It was just so interesting to see something that prominent for me. So check that out. Sorry, I've been on that a little bit more. So back to the movie. I like the concept. I like the. I don't know. I don't think it's a comic book, so it's like an unknown story. I like that. What I felt the whole movie was something was missing, right? I don't know what it was. I can't tell you. Now there's, I'll say, flaws in the movie, that things that I think could have been done differently, and you know, like when Sylvester Stallone is teaching the kid how to fight, like that whole scene could have been better. Some of the commentary here and there, the one-liners could have been better, that kind of stuff. There's little odds and ends that I think could have made it a lot better. And I think the big, you know, I felt like something was missing, and I draw myself back to, I mentioned the two superheroes. Really, the backstory happens in the beginning of the movie. And now either, it's one of two things for me. it wasn't long enough, detailed enough, thorough enough, that didn't help me or draw me in enough, or it was too early. Like, I need to be primed a little bit. I want to be watching a movie and get invested in some characters before I see this backstory, because it just didn't do it for me. I felt that there was that big piece missing. Not that I don't know what was going on. I get it all, and I found the movie a little bit more, obvious or predictable because of that. So it's not that, but it just didn't pull me in enough. That was the missing piece. It didn't have me connected enough, I think. And I'm blaming it on the backstory, either how they told it or when they told it, for me. Outside of the other little pieces that I think they could have done better. I know I had another one in my head, but I can't think of it right now. But there you go. I know this was a longer than usual review, but I wanted to show you what my thoughts were. So, I like Sylvester Stallone. Everything else was pretty fun. Like I said, I don't know anybody else in this movie except for the ones that I mentioned. And I don't want to talk anymore. I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot, and I apologize. But hopefully I helped you out. It's free if you have Amazon Prime, so that's cool too. So, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.